Hello and welcome. Welcome to my new watch review. And this is a special one. For the first time, I have a Moonphase watch in my hands, made by Filippo Loreti. It belongs to their Venice collection of watches, and all of them have this complication. Stay with me on this video where I'll be doing a review of this watch and also explaining what is a Moonphase complication and how it works. So let's get started with unboxing first. Watch comes in this case with a magnetic contact. There are Filippo Loreti markings on the box. It is protected using the hardened styrofoam and it holds the watch nicely. Also, you get a nice cloth for your watch which has Filippo Loreti written on it. All in all, a simple yet effective protection of the watch with a nice touch of using a magnetic snap to close the box. Filippo Loreti is a relatively young watch brand. It was a Kickstarter project built around the idea of a luxury style watches with affordable prices. Their watches are priced in the range of $100 to $300 and powered with Miyota and Seiko movements, which are proven over the years. Filippo Loreti is a fashion style watch brand priced below $300. And if you take a look at their website, there are many to choose from. I see this watch brand as watches with the note of extravagance to the classic watch design. Watch I'm holding is a part of the Venice collection, featuring simple and elegant style with versatile and not so usual watch complication, Moonphase. Venice watch line is inspired by the grandeur of St. Mark's Basilica. Its silhouette is engraved on the caseback. Looking at this watch and its price, the craftsmanship, style and complication, it's much more suitable to the higher end watches when it comes to price. Yet you have it here for $200. And that's what this watch brand strives to, affordable luxury. Here are some close-up shots of the watch, its case, crown and its caseback. Stainless steel case is nicely polished with clean edges and a sleek design. I believe it has a touch of Bauhaus style also. I see some curves and shapes, especially these screws that hold the caseback. Caseback doesn't feature any unnecessary info. It states the brand and what's on it, Basilica di San Marco in all its glory. And you have to admit, there are some details to this caseback engraving. Watch strap is made from Italian leather with stainless steel buckle. It holds onto the case with a quick release spring bars, which make life much more easier when it comes to changing your watch strap. But there's another benefit to this type of spring bars. You are less likely to damage your watch with a tool used to remove those classic spring bars. Then we come to the dial, simple, elegant and minimalistic. All white with silver markers and hands. All white except Moonphase, which is done in style of those fairy tale story books for kids, blue with yellowish moon. There are 4 subdials: Moonphase, month, day of the week in English, and day of the month. Our markers are slightly indented in the inner bezel, if we can call it even an inner bezel. All of that is seen through the sapphire coated glass. Crown has 3 positions. First one is your normal crown position when the watch is showing the time. You can pull the crown to 2 positions, and with the button on the side of the watch, those 2 positions are used to set your watch, time, date and Moonphase. There's a letter F on the crown, F for Filippo Loreti. It's not that visible, but it's there. Button just above the crown is discreetly there, and not even visible when you look at the watch to read the time. To round up, here's the watch with following dimensions, so you can get a better perspective of how it looks on my 7-inch wrist. Bear in mind that neither watch hands or markers have luminous coating, so that might be a downside. I will post a tutorial video on my channel how to set this watch. If you are interested, you can check it out. For now, let me elaborate what is a Moonphase function, what it shows and how you can use it. Moonphase complication is most often seen on dress watches, usually mechanical, and mostly are representation of craftsmanship or particular watchmaker, as well as bringing the aesthetic note to the watch itself. Some watchmakers put a lot of effort in moon and star drawings, but there are also some sport and fishing watches with this complication. Although it's in a digital form, there is use for showing your moon age. On this watch, we have an analog representation of your moon age. Essentially, there's a 59-2 disc with moon and stars drawn on it, and it makes a full rotation every 59 days or 2 complete 29.5-day lunar cycles. That's why you see 2 moons on one disc. A Moonphase wheel shows new moon, first quarter, full moon, and last quarter. The Moonphase display is useful for tides and fishing. In earlier years, before electricity, people used it to travel. When there's a full moon, visibility is better. And also for cultural and religious calendars, which are based on lunar cycles. Today, as I have said it earlier, it's mostly used to show watchmaking abilities and to enhance aesthetics of the watch. With that, I would like to wrap this video up. It was a great experience for me wearing a dress-type watch with Moonphase complication. It's been a week on my wrist, and I have to say I came to liking it very much. It's a dress watch with a very cool feature. I have to say, having a Moonphase on your wrist is not going to help you on your daily tasks. But it's a cool thing to have. It elevates the watch 100%. That would be all. Go check out Filippo Loreti using the link in the description. There's also a discount for you if you decide to buy one of these watches. And until next time, see you.